never fails. Whenever I get to interview the folks at the Chattanooga Zoo, they bring along Linus or somebody like him. This is Jake Cash, and you've seen Jake here many times, and I think you've seen Linus here a couple of times, and Linus is the snake that you have on your arm. So, ever since you've been standing up here for the past 4 or 5 minutes,
yes,
Jake, Linus has been wrapped around your wrist. Why is that?
He likes to get close to me for my body heat. So, you know, reptiles are cold-blooded, so they don't regulate their own internal body temperature.
Right.
He's an African species, so he's not used to colder temperatures like we have outside today. So when I take him out, he's going to wrap up, get close to me, and try to get that body heat. So they usually live in like arid, desert-type climates. They'll do a lot of hiding in bushes. They're ambush predators, waiting for small rodents and things like that to go by. So that's pretty much how they spend their time.
You and I have known each other for a long time, Jake, and I'm just going to ask you this.
Okay.
When Linus does something like that, does it just freak you out?
You know what? A couple of years ago, I was a little more afraid of snakes than I am now. But that's part of what we do, is kind of showing people that, you know, it's really nothing to be afraid of. Snakes are definitely to be respected, especially a species in the wild that you might find. But they're not to be looked down on or hated or anything like that, because they do play a really important role in the ecosystems in which they live.
I'm very respectful of snakes, and I give them as wide a berth as possible.
Which is a good thing to do.
So can I?
You can give him, you can give him a pat on the back,
so
for sure.
Give him a little,
yeah, definitely.
How do you know when it's his back or not?
Well, here's his head, so kind of about, right here.
His underbelly is a different
Yes, it is.
Color,
it is. Here,
right?
I can show. It's mostly white. He's kind of all wrapped up. You might be able to see that. Yeah, you can see that pretty well.
Go anywhere.
Yeah.
All right, and approximately how old is Linus?
He's actually just a few years old. They can live into their 20s. I believe 25 is usually about as long as they live. The ball pythons, they can live a pretty long time, and Linus is still pretty young.
See, I would offer to hold him for you, Jake, but he looks
I think he's nice and comfy. Yeah, we're getting all wrapped up here.
All right, tell me what else is going on at the Chattanooga Zoo. Of course, Christmas coming up here in a few days, and what a great, great gift for you and the family. Season tickets to the zoo.
Absolutely. Memberships are a great annual gift, so it does offer you unlimited admission to the zoo for the whole year, and also lots of discounts, like discounts on our Asian Lantern Festival, for example. That's our special event going on right now through January 17th, where you tour the zoo at night and see a lot of huge lantern displays up to 26 feet tall at the zoo. We change up the theme every year, so that's part of why I brought Linus, because it's the closest thing to a dragon outside of the Komodo dragons that we have at the zoo, and this year the theme is dragons and fairies and mythical creatures and things like that, while also a Christmas section as well with Santa Claus, reindeer, things like that. So definitely something everyone will enjoy at the festival this year.
We have seen a lot of pictures and a lot of video clips of the Asian Lantern Festival, and wow. It's phenomenal.
They do a great job, and it's our biggest collection of lanterns ever. It's hundreds of lanterns that come together to make 50 distinct displays. A lot of them are immersive and interactive, like the ornaments you can stand in, like you see on your screen there, the ornament tunnels you can go through. We have like a light-up dance floor. We have pedal bikes that shoot out bubbles, swings, all sorts of fun stuff.
I would love to be able to get into a small airplane or a helicopter. No, not the Life Force helicopter, but can you imagine seeing that from up above at night when all of the lanterns are lit up?
It's really, really pretty. It is very magical. I mean, I think it kind of makes you feel like a kid again, you know, to see all the holiday lights. And like I said, it's a totally new collection of lanterns every year, so even if you've been before, it's a new experience this holiday season.
All right, tell me about Winter Break Camp.
Winter Break Camp is at the very end of December and at the very beginning of January. We're doing 2 sessions. So people don't always know we do summer camps, but we also do spring break, fall break, and winter break camps just for the kindergarten through 3rd graders on those smaller break camps. So basically you just get to come to the zoo for a few days, spend a lot of time with our education team and our zookeepers, see lots of behind the scenes animals, and there's sort of a different theme every year. So this year we're talking about how the animals of today help scientists better understand the past. So it's really educational, keeps your kids engaged throughout the breaks, and also you just get to have lots of interactions with animals from around the world.
I know it may sound trite, but if you don't know where you've been, you don't have any way of knowing where you're headed to.
Exactly.
In the future. I mean, really, look at how much of our history is based on observing animals, much like Linus and the other hundreds and hundreds of animals they have got at the Chattanooga Zoo.
That's exactly right.
We can find out more information about this by going to the zoo's website, correct?
Yes. All of that is chatzoo.org. You'll see the Asian Lantern Festival right at the front, right there.
We're going to lead you into our megaphone question of the day, and it is brought to you by 1% List Scenic City. And it's easy. Are you going to the Asian Lantern Festival? You could be the first answer. All you got to do is put your phone or your device over the QR code. Let us know what you think, or hit it through the website, and that is wdef.com/vote now. So there's plenty of stuff going on at the zoo between the winter camp, the Asian Light Festival, and you're going to have this, what's a guy? Beard, long hair, red suit.
Yeah.
Kind of heavy. Oh, yes, Santa Claus. Santa's coming
Yes.
when?
Santa's coming the December 12th through, I can't remember the exact dates, 12th, 13th, 19th, and 20th is what it is. It's upcoming Fridays and Saturdays for photos.
Find out more information. No better place to spend a cool winter evening than at the Chattanooga Zoo. Jake, good to see you again. And Linus.
Good to see you, Chip. Thank you.
Linus. All right, we got to run. Make sure to join Amelia and me later on today. We'll see you back here for News 12 starting at noon.